welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a kind of natural but sophisticated makeup look. So I say sophisticated because yes, I applied few products, so it's not a 5 minutes natural everyday makeup look, it's more sophisticated, and my inspiration for this makeup actually was the makeup that Charlotte Tilbury did on the Victoria's Secret show. I really loved what she did for this show because all the girls looked very pretty. The makeup was sophisticated. There was a really well done work on the eyes and on the skin too. It was very glowy. I loved these fresh cheeks that she created, very nice, and these plumpy lips, very easy to achieve. So I wanted also to try the palette that she used for this show, which is the Bigger Brighter Eyes Filter palette. So this is this palette. I really feel that this palette can suit lots of different people. It's really a good basic everyday eye makeup look. I feel that I'm saying that for all the products I mentioned to you, but it's true that I love those kind of natural colors when you can achieve a really simple look and a more sophisticated eye makeup look too. In this palette you have 4 shades, 2 shimmer shades, 1 very glitter shade. I love that glitters, only glitters, so you grab them with your finger, you apply them directly with your finger on the top of your lid at the end of your makeup look, very nice. And I love this kind of brown with a little bit of pink in it shade that you add in your crease to add some deepness. When you add a shadow in your crease, it just exaggerates your eyes and your eye shape. That's why she created this shade, which is perfectly well done. And this palette could be actually a good Christmas present in my opinion. I also really like her packaging. In my opinion, she has a strong identity in terms of design and brand image basically. So for example, this Film Star Bronze and Glow face palette, I really like it. I love the packaging. So lovely, so very nice and very unique, you know. Lots of brands create only black or transparent packaging, but Charlotte Tilbury has a really strong identity in my opinion, and I really like that. That's why it always can be a good present. Unfortunately in France we don't have any store or corner of Charlotte Tilbury. I really hope they will open soon in France, please, because I really love this brand and I'm very sure it will be a big hit in France. But for now on, I am ordering everything online on the Charlotte Tilbury's website, and I always love to receive my package. It's well done with a lovely gift papers, very nice. So yeah, I love this brand. So today I wanted to play with this palette and to try to recreate in a way this kind of Victoria's Secret makeup look with this fresh skin, fresh cheeks, those lovely sophisticated eyes and these plumpy lips. So if you want to see this fresh and sophisticated makeup, just keep on watching. I start by using my Giorgio Armani Mastero Fusion Foundation. I have the shade 5. As you can see, there is a pump. Be careful because it's a very liquidy product, only pigment and water. And I apply it with a fluffy brush for foundation from Sephora, and I apply a very thin layer all over my face. I want a natural finish. I want to still see my skin. To cover my blemishes, I'm using my Mercier Secret Camouflage. I have the shade SC3. I know I'm using this product for quite some time now, but as you can see, there is lots of product inside this package, so it's a good price for a good amount. There is no mineral oil in it, so you will keep it 2 years at least, and it won't be damaged. I can promise you I have any blemishes issue with this product. To cover my under eyes, I'm using my Mercier Secret Concealer. I have the shade 2. It's a warm beige which covers very well my dark under eyes. I don't have big darkness under my eyes, but it's a great concealer. For my eye base, I'm using the Mercier eye base in the shade Wheat that I apply all over my lid with a fluffy brush. I'm not a big fan of the formula. I find it a little bit thick. For brows, I'm using my Burberry Effortless eyebrow pencil. I have the shade Ash Brown. I feel that, I'm not
so excited by eyebrow product. I won't lie to you. Brows are very important, you know, when they look clean, not with lots of makeup. I don't like to see the formula on my brows. I just want to fix the area where I missed some hair, and that's it. But I like it. It's a good one. And to set everything, I'm using my Yves Saint Laurent Couture Brow Mascara. I have the shade 1. It's quite of a dark brown shade. It's a great mascara, very natural. I only grab my hairs. And the stars show the Charlotte Tilbury Bigger, Brighter Eyes Filter. I will start with this lovely shimmery beige shade that I apply with a 217 brush from MAC. And I create a kind of a V on the outer side of my lid. And I go a little bit on my crease just to start to create this shape, which will help my eyes to look bigger in a way. I like this shade because it's not too shimmery, and I apply it also on my lower lash line. Now I will go a little bit deeper with this lovely medium brown. There is a little bit of pink in this shade, very lovely, and I continue to create this kind of V shape with my brush, the same brush basically. And after I brush everything with a clean fluffy brush. I don't want any harsh line on this eye shape. I really want to keep it natural. But when you will apply this kind of shadow brown shade, it will make this bigger eyes shape in a way, because you will create some deepness in your eyes. Now I will apply this light shimmery shades under my brow bone. It's not a white, it's a beige shimmery shades. Also in my inner corner of my lid with my fingers. Keep the way you apply those shades very natural and very easy, and your fingers are great tools. I will apply those lovely glitters again with my fingers all over my lid on top of my makeup. There is no color base for these glitters. It only glitters on a transparent base, so you can apply them on any kind of colors basically. And to add some definition to this look, I'm using my Chanel Kohl pencil. I did not zoom at this product, but it's the same I'm using for quite some time now. I will keep it, you know, on the outer side of my top lash line to create some deepness. I also wanted to mention to you that I applied this kohl on my top waterline, as I love to do before applying some mascara. And I will curl my lashes with my eyelash curler from Bobbi Brown before to apply my mascara, which is Benefit Mascara Bad Gal Bang in the shade black. I like the brush of this mascara, very easy to use for different kind of looks basically. If you want a very intense black lashes, you just apply more coats, and you can also keep it very natural. To set my face, I'm using my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Loose Powder that I apply with my contour brush from Real Techniques. I love this brush because it's so soft, and I set all my face because I don't want my makeup to move. The powder is very fine, mild, so no worries, we won't see it. To create a kind of shape on my face, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. There is 2 shades in it, a kind of contour shades, but the color is a little bit warm on my skin, so I do this kind of 3 shapes around my face. I don't need to contour much my face, so I really use it a little bit as a bronzer too. And I apply the highlighter from this palette with a small fluffy brush on the top of my cheekbones. I love that highlighter, very nice on photoshoot too. To add some color on my cheeks, I will use my Laura Mercier Blush Color Infusion in the shade Rosé. It's a lovely, fresh, pink shade that I apply on the top of my cheeks. I'm really looking for those kind of, you know, very rosy, fresh cheeks that there was on this fashion show, and it was very pretty, very feminine, and very fresh. And for my lips, I'm using my Dior Lip Glow. I have the basic shade, the shade 1. It's their first one. I love that balm because it really plump your lips, and on the Victoria's Secret shows all the models had those lovely plumpy lips, and this lip glow is a very good lipstick to achieve this kind of plumpy lips effect. And if you don't like to wear lipsticks but you just want hydrated and very nice lips, this is a product you might like. To add some glow to this look, I'm using my Estée Lauder and Violette Soft Glow La Rosée that I will add on my cupid's bow, in the inner corner of my eyes, and a little bit on the top of my cheekbones for an extra glow effect, I will say. And that's it.
And this is the final look. So it was a kind of first impressions video for some products that I used today. For example, the Maestro Fusion foundation from Giorgio Armani. I purchased it during the Sephora sales, and I really love this foundation for a few reasons. It's a very lightweight foundation. Now that my skin is better, I don't need to use a full coverage foundation. And I will be honest with you, now that I try some medium to full coverage foundation and I see, you know, the texture on my skin, I don't like that. I want to see my skin. I want to perfect my skin, and I love foundation or BB cream or CC cream, and I can't really get out of my house without anything on my face. I don't feel very confident with that, but I want light and very easy and buildable products, and I want to still see my skin. You know that Giorgio Armani was the first brand to create this kind of fusion water and pigment foundation. They had this license during 1 year, and after lots of brands tried to recreate or to create this kind of foundation, which is very, you know, which stick very easily to the skin, still transparent, very buildable, with a matte finish, I would say. That's why I like it too, because I have a combination skin. I love a glowy skin, but I get the glow with my highlighter, not with my foundation, because I can't. It's not nice during the day on my skin. And I need a foundation to go through the day and not only for one photo shoot. So I really love this one. I have the shade 5. It's a quite expensive foundation. It's around 70 euros. So if there is some sales in Sephora for you, it's a good time if you want to try this foundation, but try it on store. If you like it, you will tell me, but I personally love it, but it's for my skin, it's only my opinion. And regarding the bigger, brighter Eyes Filter palette from Charlotte Tilbury, it was also a first impression. I did not try it before this video. And yeah, I really like it. I love her eyeshadow, very easy to use, they blend very easily. You don't have any fallout. So I really like this palette. It's a good palette, and again, I'm very, very happy with Charlotte Tilbury makeup. So don't hesitate to let me know what you think about this makeup look. If you have watched Victoria's Secret fashion show, what you thought about it. Did you look at the makeup and did you like it or no? I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!